Oh, Steph, so sorry to leave you waiting. All right, let's do it. Turn the TV down first. Watching the Giants and Mariners if I'm not a glutton for punishment. All right, Steph's in the room. Last box. Tonight, this break is brought to you by Milkshake Malt from Point Brewing in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. It's I mentioned earlier in one of the previous videos, it's a kind of a syrupy. It's a porter, little thick. So I won't be drinking a 6-pack of these, that's for sure. 5.5% V. Chocolatey taste. Not quite as good as a milkshake. All right, let's do it. So this case has kind of been a dud. I have pulled 2 printing plates. It never refreshed when you went live. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, I am terrible with video and YouTube. I'm still learning. It's not something that this is raw. This is hobby raw. I have no editing skills. I have no video skills. But I can open packs of baseball cards. Box topper does not feel heavy. It's another Luis Robert. So that's 2 Luis Robert box toppers in this case. So as I mentioned, this case has kind of been a dud. I have pulled a couple printing plates, though printing plates kind of suck, even though they're one of ones. I have pulled 2 rip cards, the regular of 99s, Kershaw and Alonso. The Kershaw's pretty quick last night. There's Josh Donaldson. I still need to watch the video of his ejection today. I've not watched that yet. Oh, I think I know what you mean, Steph. It never, when you went live, I have that same problem. When I started watching About the Car chat just ahead of 10 o'clock, and it never refreshes. So I had to refresh it myself. And you guys were already talking, even though I was in the chat room. So yeah, mine does the same thing. So yeah, so this is the code super wacky in Allen and Ginter. If you read the blowout forums or Twitter, there's just been all kinds of cases of there's been cases that are super loaded. There's been cases that are duds. I won't say that mine's a dud. I pulled, oh crap, just a standard regular relic, Mike Soroka. So this row is going to have the hits. I wouldn't say it's a bad case, but it's definitely, can't remember. It looks like I pulled from 2 rows, so this row may be a non-hit. But it's been kind of blah. Tried 3 random boxes from just did okay. Yeah, I saw some of your hits, and that's how Allen and Ginter has been for me in the past. My biggest hits have come from random boxes, and it's just luck. I pulled in 2016 Piazza and Griffey auto of 10. Oh, so here's another regular old relic. It's a Braves box, so that's kind of crappy. 2 regular relics, so we may go out with a whimper here tonight. But I pulled that, and then I pulled a Kershaw rip card from a different box, and then I think I pulled like a skateboarder or frisbee golf auto in like the same box, and I think I sold And of course, these were when Allen and Ginter boxes were probably $90 a box. Yeah, because I bought one at my local card shop for $100, and I paid it overpaying because I think I was buying them for $80 online, not $90. So I definitely made my money back. And this case was, I think my local card shop was selling them for $129. But I think this case I paid, what did I pay a box? I paid over $1,500 for the case, which it's just fun. But when I don't know how much I'm gonna pull, kind of makes me a little upset. I mean, I know it's a gamble. Yeah, 120 to 140. Yeah, that's what it seems like it's kind of been going for. It's going to be a lot of work where in past Ginter breaks for me, and I've been breaking Ginter cases since I think in 2016 I did the half case random. I bought one box from my card shop. I think I bought 2 from Blowout and 3 from Dave and Adams. And then in 2017 I bought 2 cases. I bought a case in 2018. I don't think I bought any. I think I bought a couple last year. I just bought a couple blasters of Ginter. It's definitely this year where in years past I've been able to get a couple cards that were like $300-$400 cards. I think every year of Ginter I've broken more than a couple boxes. I've been able to pull a card that sells for $200 to $400. I pulled 2 years ago. I pulled like the shark tooth relic that sold for like $300 or $400. That Griffey Piazza booklet sold for $300. So I've done well. But this year, I think the Kershaw relic or Kershaw Rip sold for $100 last night. The Johnny Bananas shocked me $1, right? That's what Ginter's funny. Sometimes 24-hour auction is the way to go. Sometimes buy it now is the way to go. No, very few of my buy it nows have sold. There's a Canseco black border. A couple relics have sold. The rip card sold. So after this pack, I'm going to show you. I'll go through. This is my last box, so I'll drag this out because I'm kind of motoring through the packs because I'm at that point where it's like this box sucks, this case sucks. Because I do have them semi-sorted by A&G back and by inserts. Okay. So let's see, I've pulled, there's 1, 2, put these on camera, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, I think these are sorted. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So I've pulled 29 where monsters live, which seems excessive because here's the pile of where monsters live. Okay, that's the pile of where monsters live. And then here's the pile of all the other mini inserts. So I think that tells the story. So the other inserts, Citadels and Safeholds, Booming Cities, Safari Sites, 9 Ways, Bugging Out. So that's 4. So this is a total of 4 right here, and those are the where monsters live. So that's pretty wild. I think there's only 3 of the Citadels and Safeholds, Booming Cities, Citadel, Safari Sites, 9 Ways to First, Bugging Out. I've only pulled 2 Bugging Outs, but I know in past, some of the mini inserts are like short prints. So one of these may be the Bugging Out a short print maybe? I haven't studied the checklist. So here's Booming Cities. And then Citadels and Safeholds, similar pile. Safari Sites, there's 4. 9 Ways to First, I only have 3. And Bugging Out, I have 2. So I don't know if Bugging Out in 9 are short prints of the mini inserts. I don't know. I'll do some more research later, but yeah, by far, I have a lot of where monsters live. So interesting. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs remain. I've pulled 2 hits, and they've been boring. Austin Riley Relic, Mike Soroka Relic. If you're a Braves fan and you didn't buy a case, I'm going to open those 2 last. I'm going to go bottom to top because it's likely one of those packs has the 3rd hit in this box. So got Orlando Arcia, Josh Bell, Suarez, Ichiro, Alfaro, McCutcheon. So a lot of I'm going to really have to grind on the inserts and the minis to get the big bang for my buck on return. The Cubs, I pulled a couple relics. So the Cubs was, and I did pull an N43 box loader of Chris Bryant, so that was pretty cool. Even though I don't really like box loaders, it's not the standard, large one. It's a smaller one. Pulled, I think, 4 out of the hot box. The hot box was the last box I opened last night. And I think, you know what? I have yet to pull a second Yordan Alvarez base card. Isn't that nuts? So all but 5 packs have been opened from a full sealed case, and only 1 base Yordan Alvarez. Wild. Bob Feller, Alkaline. Man, I've got 1 hit to go. 4 packs, 1 hit. It's not looking good. Not looking good. These last couple boxes were duds. Felton, Stanton, LeMahieu. Another Where Monsters Live. This is my first Willie C insert. That's cool. Down to 3 packs, 1 hit. Hey, a second Yordan Alvarez. 1 case, 2 Yordan Alvarez base rookies. That's kind of crazy. Juan Gonzalez, Trevor Bauer, A and G back. I did pull a Brooklyn back of Paul Molitor in last night's breaks. Let's see. Find a sleeve here for Yordan. Okay, so we've got 2 packs left. There's a hit in one of these. I think it's in that one. So I'm going to open this. Nope, there's a mini frame of something in that pack. So we're going to open this pack. Got Roger Maris, Warren Spahn, Ortiz, Miguel Sano, Mike Trout. I think I only pulled 3 Mike Trout's base cards. There's a bugging out. So that's the 3rd bugging out card. Skyscraper. So last pack. It's a mini frame. Hopefully it's not a Will Smith auto because I already have 2 of them from the same case. Hopefully it's not regular mini frame relic. Give me like a DNA or something. Give me something good. Here it is. Here it is. Oh. Wah, wah, wah. Devers, mini frame jersey. And just like that, another year of Allen and Ginter in the books. Kind of a dud case. A dud case. So I am going to be listing stuff on eBay the rest of the night. So if you see anything, I am reserving the base for trades. But the next couple days, I've got a bunch of eBay to get packaged up over the next couple days, sorting and listing. So any trades are going to be pushed back to next week. I've got a couple trades that I'm still behind on from last week also. So I will reserve base for trades. The rookies will be going to eBay. The minis will be going to eBay. The hot box foils will be going to eBay. Box loaders, eBay. So I'm going to be sorting that stuff out. I'll be listing the rookies here. Then that's the next thing I'll list in my eBay store, and then I'm going to sort the probably the foil hot box, and then the minis. So you can check the eBay store out, 1millioncubs.com. There's an eBay store link right at the top. I already have some of the relics and autographs already listed for sale. Justine Siegel is on auction. It ends on Saturday night. I think I have one other auction going. The Hoffman plate just ended. So that's all. So hope you enjoyed the break. Always fun. Even though it was kind of a dud, still fun. And I'll work to scratch back as much money as I can recoup from the case cost of old Allen and Ginter. That's all. Follow me on Twitter at 1millioncubs. Visit the website 1millioncubs.com. The link to my eBay store is there. And I'll be back on my YouTube channel tomorrow morning for an episode of Hobby Evolution, which is my daily video journal, just kind of talking about my progress with the 1 Million Cubs project and anything that comes to mind relating to the hobby from the previous 24 hours. So I touch on many different topics and give you an update on my Cubs collection and my Cubs mail days. So that is it. Thanks for tuning in. 2020 Allen and Ginter case break.